Welcome to Thursday night on the Bottom Line View. It's Mitch here, live. Cardinals, Seahawks in Arizona, NFC West showdown. Kyler Murray and the Cards versus Sammy Darnold and the Seahawks. Who will win? Who will reign supreme? Join me live for my thoughts, analysis, reaction, and of course, the most electrifying play-by-play on all of YouTube. Gronk, spike the like button, and let's have some fun, guys. Thanks for joining me here. Cardinals, Seahawks, Jonathan Gannon, Mike McDonald. I don't know who's going to win. My prediction will be Seahawks 24, Cardinals 21. Let's go. Cardinals will begin with the football. They return it past the 25 to the 26 or 27. It's Greg Dortch on the return. Now, I will say the Cardinals unis and helmets are sexy. I don't know what type of unis these are. Are these the Rivals or something like that? Is that what these are? But they do look new. Caesar celebrates 25 months of membership. Song of the day, Duran Duran, A View to a Kill. Classic Jack FM. 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Kyler Murray in the empty will throw a screen to the left, and it's effective on first down. Marvin Harrison Jr. getting his hands working early in this game for a gain of 7 or 8. Second down. Both teams have some injuries, specifically in the secondary. We'll see how that hurts each defense, but both defensive units have been fairly strong this year. I would say that's the strength of both teams, each team, in my mind. 2nd and 2. 3 receivers, 2 stacked to the right. 4-man rush from the Seahawks. It's a quick throw to the left, and it's complete for a first down. Trey McBride, the returning Julian Love, makes the stop, but it is good enough for a first down. It's kind of interesting that Amazon even has the scoreboard there as a shiny gold for the Cardinals and not red. I don't know what you think of that, Caesar. He says, I'll be back. All right, man. Have a good one, Caesar. We'll see you soon, bro. Big Al in the chat. Yabba Dabba Don't in the chat. Sing in the chat. Jimmy in this chat. What's up? Handoff. And this one is hitting the backfield. Benson can't go anywhere. It's possibly a loss of 1. If not, he got back to the line. 2nd and 10. Benson takes over as the starting running back for the Cardinals. James Conner is out for the year, unfortunately. Ernest Jones, leader of the Seahawks defense, in the middle, calling the signals, the checks for Mike McDonald. Watch out for their front 4, 2 awesome defensive tackles, Byron Murphy and Leonard Williams. Handoff. No, it's a keeper. Kyler is tripped up from behind. Great play by Derek Hall. It's just a gain of a couple, so it'll be 3rd down. I actually like that. I actually kind of like that play call. It's just that Kyler couldn't quite escape Derek Hall there, but he had it. If he was able to get there, I mean, he probably would have got a first down. Drew Petzing, the offensive coordinator. First chance for a drop back pass situation for Arizona. This is where they've struggled this year and kind of last year too. 3rd and 7. Seahawks send blitz. Kyler rolls to his right, chucks it up down the field, and it's incomplete. Michael Wilson was open, but he couldn't quite corral it. He couldn't come down with it. It looked like he had it, and then he just wasn't able to fully secure it. That was a lob from Kyler Murray. Tough ball to track there. Ball kind of fell a little short on the lob, but I still feel like he could have caught that. Yeah, I like the unis. Seahawks will get the ball for the first time tonight at their own 13-yard line. 12-17 remaining in the first. 1 first down for the Cardinals and a punt. We'll see what Sam Darnold can do in this one. What's up, Becca? How you doing? What's up, homie? Singh says hello, Becca, and Big Al says hi, Miss Becca. Very, very gentlemanly of Big Al. Big Al, what do you think of the Eagles this week, bro? You think the Eagles are going to win? Prestige says, not a big fan of the Pats rivalry uniforms. In my opinion, I think everyone in the East outside of Buffalo missed. Isn't Buffalo's just all white? Or am I wrong? I don't really know uniforms that well. Like, I'm not one of those people that, like, buys every uniform of, like, every different layer of every different, you know, like, I don't really track it until I see it on TV, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. I like that. That looks nice. You know what I mean? Singh says he hopes Walker plays good for his fantasy team. Becca loves the Niners rivalry uniforms. She wants one. Which player? Which player are you getting? Or are you just getting a Becca on the back? Big Al says, I think we'll take our first L. We struggle against Tampa Bay. So you're telling me I should have made Tampa best bet, bro? You didn't tell me? Why didn't you tell me, Big Al? I was considering Tampa, to be honest. Too many injuries, though. I don't really know what to do. Boza or Kittle? Fair. Can't go wrong. Do you have anyone that's currently on the team? Like, do you have, like, Warner or McCaffrey? Who else would you maybe have? Ayuk? Trent? Do you have any of those? All right. Sam Darnold, his first primetime game as a member of the Seahawks. Watch out for his number 1 receiver, Jackson Smith-Njigba. He's been one of the best in the league so far. Cardinals without multiple starting corners in this game. 2 receivers stacked to the left. Darnold in the pistol. They're going to toss it to the right for Kenneth Walker, and that is swarmed. Nowhere to go. Mac Wilson, I think a pretty underrated linebacker. Played for the Patriots a couple years ago. Drafted by Cleveland out of Alabama. He's their top linebacker. Pretty fast. 2nd and 10. Empty formation. 4 receivers to the left. It's a screen to Walker. A lot of blockers in front. And Walker gets a first down and more. And he's breaking tackles down the left sideline. Big play, Seattle. A chunk. The Cardinals just were not aligned correctly there. Seahawks used a little bit of tempo, and they did not recognize the 4-man strong side where you had 3 blockers in front of Kenneth Walker, who is a tackle-breaking machine. Broke 1 tackle, broke 2 tackles, and then gets pushed out of bounds. At their own 42-yard line, stacked to the left. In the gun now, they motion Jackson Smith-Njigba to the right. They're going to throw him a swing pass, and that's a gain of 1. Good tackle there by, I believe that was Burke, the cornerback of the Cardinals. He played quite a bit in the game that I was at, the Carolina game, because they lost a lot of corners. He was their 4th corner to begin the season, but he's a rookie out of Ohio State. He was thought of as a pretty high draft pick and then ultimately fell in the draft process. But I don't think he's played too poorly for them. So he's someone to watch. 2nd and 8. Under center is Sam Darnold. They're going to hand it off up the middle. And once again, a run. Oh, broken tackle. Kenneth Walker trying to reverse field. And he goes for a loss of 3. So The Seahawks run game that's been very inconsistent throughout this season. Can't really get it going so far. Cardinals are tough up the middle. They got the ageless Calais Campbell. Third down. This is where you want to have Seattle and Sam Darnold. You want to get them away from the balance, the play action, the screens. Third down and 10. 10 minutes left in the first. Let's see if the Cardinals can get a stop here. Hey, my girl Leanne's back. What's up, Leanne? Who do you all think is going to win, and what's the score going to be? Yeah, everybody leave their predictions in the comments. Thank you guys for joining. We got 44 people in the chat. Quick slant to the right. And that is a gain of 9. I don't know how it was a gain of 9, but should have been a gain of 6. Horton somehow finds his way for 9, and it'll be 4th and 1. We'll see if Seattle goes for it here. Becca celebrating 43 months of membership. Subscribe or you're a jabroni. Go Cards. Nah, Calais Campbell is on the Cardinals. He's been on the Cardinals all year. He actually ended the game against Carolina. He got the last play. 4th and 1. Handoff. And they don't get it. Not even close. Zach Charbonnet gets the handoff, and who else but Budda Baker is there to make the stop. And Mac Wilson. Good job by Mac Wilson. 2 likes away from 20. Let's get those likes up, guys. It's early in the game. It helps with the algorithm. It helps people find this stream. Cardinals, 1 first down and punt. Seahawks, 1 first down and a 4th down failure. Defense coming through so far in this game. Not sure why Seattle is insistent on running the ball so much. I think if you were to read the room on 4th and 1, the 2 runs before that went for a loss. I'm not sure why they ran it again, but I am not an NFL offensive coordinator. I only call plays on Madden. Josh says atrocious play call. Miss Harley says, hey everyone. What's up, Harley? Harley making a rare appearance on Thursday night. What's up, Harley? Bodo with 42 months of membership. I want a jabroni sandwich. Go Steelers. What's with everybody with the... This must be like a reunion, or what's it called? Like, I don't even remember the word. Anniversary. This must be an anniversary of like channel membership or something. Why does everybody have a channel membership now? Durkant is in the chat. Prestige says, Mitch, I know you had the Finns winning, but I got my Jets getting dub number 1 this year. 27-13. Wow, that's a blowout. There's one defense that's been worse than the Jets. That's Miami. I don't think they can match up with us in the trenches. We'll see, bro. I'm going with Miami. I prefer their coaches. They've had 10 days to rest. They're at home. It's Monday night. If McDaniel loses, they might fire him on Tuesday. So I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to go with the team that needs to win more. Aaron Glenn, he's busy dancing on the sidelines, bro. I'm not into that. John, $5 super chat. He's got Army minus 20.5 and Seahawks minus 2.5. Did you cash out on the over, John, or are you still on the over? Good job by the Cardinals interior blowing that play up. Dalvin Tomlinson blew up the center. I think that's going to be a struggle for the Seahawks all year. Just the inconsistency of their running game. The offensive line just not being that good overall. Yeah, I think so too, Becca. Play action, screen, and that is deflected and nearly picked off. If he would have caught that, that was a touchdown. Boye Mafe bats away a pretty hard ball from Kyler Murray right there. He was threading that screen pass, but probably shouldn't have even thrown it. It could have been a Van Ginkel pick 6. 2nd and 10. Four-man rush from the Seahawks. Kyler stepping up, going downfield, and it's picked off by the Seahawks. 40, 45, and sliding at the 48 as he fumbles the ball, Kobe Bryant. I do think he was down, but we'll see who gets this fumble. A pick to a fumble. Thursday Night Football. Gronk spiked the like button. Who's got it? I'm pretty sure he was down, but I don't know. The Cardinals have the ball. Benson has it somehow. I don't know how Benson was that far downfield. You guys think he was down or not? His own player caused the fumble, by the way. I think Trey McBride pushed a Seahawk into Kobe Bryant. His own player dislodged the ball. That's what it looks like to me. What a weird play. What the heck's going on? No, I think that maybe one of the Cardinals guys hit him with his leg. Big Al says he was definitely down. I don't know about definitely. Who touched him down? Like the video, guys. Like the video, jabroni. And also tell your friends, tell your foes, tell all your hoes that Mitch is live. John, get your hoes in here. They won't lose to the Panthers. Don't worry about it. Won't have to answer that question. Jamari says, put Jacoby Brissett in. Sam says, I need Seahawks, 2 touchdowns, and you're under to hit. Okay. B. Tate says, what happens when the Pats lose to Carolina? They are not going to lose to Carolina. So I won't have to answer that question. My bet tonight that was on Patreon, I can give it away now because it's already happened. I have under 48.5 with Seahawks plus 7.5. So I need both to hit. Doug says, I appreciate your coverage. I don't have the Prime channel. No problem, Doug. That's why I'm here. I'm also here to, even if you have the game, entertain you, be another voice. Ruling on the field stands. The Seahawks celebrated the play in the end zone, and meanwhile, they're still on the field. What a bunch of jabronis. That's the definition of a jabroni. So Cardinals get a first down after the wise interception throw by Kyler Murray results in a fumble. Handoff to Benson. He explodes for a first down and a gain of 11 to the left. Good run by the Cardinals on the counter. 8:35 left in the first. You like my voice that much? You know what I've noticed, man? My voice, like the last few days, I don't know what it is, but like it's like not raspy, but it just feels different. It feels not as deep and resonant, whatever the word is. Feels like, I don't know, up here too much. It's kind of annoying. Play action. Kyler scrambling to his right, dumps it off. Benson breaks a tackle. Benson picks up 4 or 5. Is Stone Cold my favorite wrestler? I would say he's in my top 5. The Rock is my favorite wrestler. Face mask on the Seahawks. Reek Woolen, who reeks with that call. That was a clear face mask. My goodness, he made that super obvious. Maybe I do, Bodo. I don't know. 7:50 in the first. And I'm not sick, so it's kind of like weird. I don't know. At the 16, Kyler tosses it to Greg Dortch. Leonard Williams makes the stop. Setting the edge, the defensive tackle. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Not for Leonard Williams. That might have gone for a big gain. B. Tate says, love the channel, though. You top 5 for sure. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that, man. Even though you're hating every single video, Mr. Tate. Quit the hating, bro. 2nd and 7. Cards got 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Trey McBride to the right of the formation. Kyler looks to McBride, throws to McBride, and it's complete to the 11 and a half, maybe the 11. 3rd down and a few. 6:50 left in the first. I picked Seattle, although I did not bet. I bet Seattle with 7.5 points, so I'm gonna still stick with Seattle here, but I wasn't really sure straight up who would win, to be honest. 3rd and 5. At the 10. 2 receivers to the left. That looked like something up front. Offside? False start. 6:20 left in the first. That's going to make it 3rd and 10. That's pretty big. Daniel says, what's up, Mitch? Hope you're good, bro. Just getting off work. Oh, yeah. Join us, Daniel. Appreciate you, man. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Niners Rams will be fun, depending on who's playing and who's not. Who's we? Are you talking about the Steelers? 3rd and 9. Kyler throws over the middle. Dortch has got it. He was popped, and he's fighting as hard as he can to get the first down. But he goes down at the 10. So it'll be 4th down and a few. I would advise the Cardinals to kick a field goal. Leanne says subscribe. What? Subscribe that my high school football team can win again 57-12 tomorrow night. But also that Mitch can get more than 53K subscribers because he should have at least 100K or more. Thanks, Leanne. See, why isn't everyone like Leanne in my chat? Come on. Delay of game on the Cardinals on 4th down.
What?
The game just started. Relax, Bodo. Jeez.
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
She just says, bitch, I'm nice to you. That's Becca's fault, by the way, little kids. Blame Becca. Any little kids watching, blame Becca. I really just said Mitch. Big Al said, what up, Robert? To be honest, John's the only one that's nice to me. He's the only one that super chats. Thank you for the like. Robert says this looks like a low-scoring game, as I expected and I hope. 32-yard field goal for Mr. Ryland. The kick is good. 3-0. Jordan said, what up? I'm new here, just subbed. Thanks, bro. When do you subscribe? Like literally in this stream or like a couple days ago? I'd love to hear what made you subscribe. I love hearing that. Who sang the national anthem? Me. I did. Leanne says, let's be honest. I think my high school football team could beat the Saints. Don't say that to Jamari. Sounds like your high school team's pretty good. Damn it, Bodo. Pick it up. Do I think the Saints will go 0-17? If they keep starting Spencer Rattler, who's literally never won an NFL game, they have a chance. Cardinals will kick. Oh, cool, Jordan. Thanks, man. Hopefully you enjoy. I also like the end zones in Arizona. 20 to 23-yard line, Seattle on the return. 4:31 remaining in the first. Next week, Rams-Niners. Back-to-back Thursday night NFC West matchups. This is the undercard, and next week is the main event. 4:31. Darnold, play action, rolls to his left, floats a nice one for Horton, and the rookie gets the first down, gain of 11. Seattle -1. Weren't they -1 at the start of the game? Silver Stud says, why do I feel like I'm watching the same Denver offense when Wilson was our quarterback? Like in Denver you're talking about? Pitch to the left, Kenneth Walker. Walker, juke. Walker, juke. Walker. Near the first down marker, gains 9. 3:50 remaining in the first. That's okay, John. It's just weird to me. Will I live stream the Niners game on Sunday? No. On Thursday next week, yes. 2nd and 1. Ken Walker is so good. I agree. At the 44, 2nd and 1 for Sam. They're going to hand it up the middle. Walker bounces outside, 45-50, 45-40, and out of bounds. In Arizona territory, Kenneth Walker the third. 3:08 left in the first. I have him in a ridiculous amount of best balls. 49ers or Bucks? It depends on how healthy each team is. But if they were to play head-to-head, I would take the Niners. I don't remember the last time the Niners lost to the Bucks. The Bucks might be better overall, but I think in that matchup in particular, the Niners kind of own that matchup. Walker to the left. Gain of 8. Stutter and go to the 27 of Arizona. 2:25 left in the first. 2nd and 2. 2 tight end formation, 2 receivers. They're going quick with the tempo. Play action. Good protection for Darnold. He's got all day. He's going to step up and he throws it incomplete to Walker. Nothing downfield. Good coverage. John just bet the over 42.5 for a hundy. Damn. Jordan says, what's up with all the Patriot merch, bro? I don't know. I might be a Patriots fan, just maybe. I'm not. You can guess if you want. Singh says, Mitch, can see one of the Cardinals or Seahawks as a wildcard team. 100%. I did before the year. I think I picked Seattle to make the playoffs as the 7 seed, if I'm not mistaken. I would still lean Seattle. 3rd and 2, Darnold looking left, throwing left. It's complete. Cooper Kupp to the 16-yard line, finding the hole in the zone, and Sam threw a bullet in there. An absolute Swizzler. Look at this. Mac Wilson was close. Jordan says, sorry to hear that. Like I shouldn't be a Pats fan or something after 6 Super Bowl wins. Sorry that you're not a Pats fan, Jordan. 1st down and 10, 1:40 left in the first at the 16. Darnold drops back, looks left, goes to the end zone, open, touchdown, Seahawks. Barner. John says, yeah, boy. Singh says, Mitch, can you see one of the Cardinals or Seahawks as a wild card team? I already answered that, bro. Dawn says, what up, BA? Bodo says, that was an easy touchdown drive. Yep. Steelers have ruled out Alex Highsmith against the Vikings. Extra point is good. 1:33 remaining in the first. Jordan says, Bills Mafia. I do also love the Bills. I'm not going to lie. I love the current Bills. Not when they play the Patriots, but against most other teams, I like the Bills. Barner in the end zone. Seahawks take the lead in the first. John just bet the Seahawks to win the Super Bowl for $100. Bodo picked Arizona. Robert says, nice drive by the Seahawks. Big Al says, let's go Seahawks. Where's Miss Jennifer? Miss Jennifer's probably riding her horse or something. John says, Bills suck. John, you're just a toxic Kansas City Chief fan. What do you know? Hey, Strawberry, what's up? Don says, will the Vikings beat the Steelers? I think so. Strawberry says, can both of these teams lose? I'd really like if both of these teams would lose. They could tie. Feel like I've seen that before between these teams. Mitch is writing his love letter to Mac Jones. How'd you know? Leanne says, so Mitch, your top 3 teams are the Patriots, 49ers, and Bills. Yeah, that's accurate. I'd say the Bucks are probably 4th. Greg Dortch to the 26-yard line. Cardinals with the ball. John says, why are you watching, or Bodo says, John, why are you watching college? Strawberry says, your boy is going back to the bench. Thank God. There are some Niners beat reporters that think Mac Jones should be the starter. 1:27 left in the first. Cardinals. Kyler under center. 2 tight ends. Maybe 3. I think it is a 3 tight end formation. 1 receiver far to the right. Kyler hands it off left. And it's an okay run. Gain of 3 for Benson. Don says, who fit best for the Vikings, Wentz or Darnold? If you mean Darnold, I would say Darnold. Strawberry knows exactly who I'm talking about. Probably the worst beat reporter in the league, but he is sometimes kind of funny. 2nd and 7, 55 seconds left in the first. Split back formation. Greg Dortch is one of the backs. Kyler fakes it to Benson. He's under pressure and sacked. Wow. That was quick pressure by Nwosu, who's been a guy who's often been injured for Seattle since coming from the Chargers, but makes a big play there. 3rd down and long for the Cardinals here. Oh, they tried to block him on that pull action, but it was not effective. What do you mean time sink? 3rd and 15. Trips to the right. And a timeout by Seattle on 3rd and 15. That's a weird call. 8 seconds left. Does he really like Trey Lance that much? Singh says, Mitch, do you think the Cardinals should trade for Hall? Who? With Breece Hall? Depends, I guess, what for. Taylor says, not much, just hoping my Seahawks get the W. 3rd and 15, trips to the left. Motion from Dortch. 4-man rush Seattle. Kyler immediately bails the pocket. He's chased down, but he can't get ran down. He runs out of bounds for a gain of 3 on 3rd and long. That was weird. That's the end of the first. I don't know why Kyler just immediately decided to roll to the right, but here we are. Harley is back. Harley.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Brandon said Chiefs versus Ravens. Race to the bottom. Who will be 1-3? I have the Ravens winning a close one, but it could go either way. Strawberry said, yes, he talked so much shit on Sam Darnold that summer, even though other beat reporters said Darnold outplayed Trey. Wasn't Trey gone before Darnold was there, or am I crazy? Maybe it just felt like he was already gone. Do it again. Okay, 1 second. I actually kind of want to hear the sound effects, so I'm going to echo.
Let's put a smile on that face.
How did I get started? I put a crappy laptop webcam in front of my face and started talking about things. That's how I got started. Even before that, I used to do wrestling reviews with a friend when I was like 12. Taylor said, Niners not winning the division, but Shanahan might be coach of the year. Okay. Singh says, Ravens need it more But they have so many players hurt. I don't know how any human alive could think Trey Lance was better than Sam Darnold. Just going to say that. Harley, this one's for you.
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No, you complete me.
John says Bengals are done. Niners are done. The 3-0 Niners are done. Strawberry says Shanahan won't win Coach of the Year. If he didn't win in 2022, he never will. Big Al says Trey Lance is a bum. Daniel says Lions are Super Bowl ready. Return from the 18 to the 25. You know what? I actually forgot. Can I get some of these? Austin says, let's go Eagles. Is Bo Nix overrated? It depends who you ask. I would say, yeah. Are the Saints a possible Super Bowl contender? Shut up. Under center at the 25. Handoff. Charbonnet breaks a tackle, gets out of bounds at the 29. Another run for Seattle past the 30 to the 33. Automatic first down, Seattle. Holding on the D tackle of the Cardinals. First and 10 at their own 39, Seattle. Toss to the left. Charbonnet loses yards, a loss of 3. Second and 13, 13:50 remaining in the first half. Pat's going to the playoffs. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. We're back. Strawberry says Niners have an easy schedule. They will make the playoffs, but won't go far unless they trade for a pass rusher. Taylor says depends since they lost the tiebreaker with the Steelers. Steelers suck. They're not going anywhere, bro. They're terrible. Anyone that thinks the Seahawks, or not the Seahawks, the Steelers are good, stop. Harley, are you still here? Mac Wilson is good, but he's not better than Fred Warner. He's in the blue tent now, by the way. Second and 12. John says, don't forget to remind me to change my avatar back to the Lions. Change it. Sacked by the Cardinals on 2nd and 12. Browning and Campbell collide for the sack. 3rd down and long. Leanne says, in your opinion, who do you think is the Pats' top receiver? Honestly, probably Booty. 3rd and 19. Handoff to Walker. He finds some space up the middle, but only for a few. It'll be 4th down. And the Cardinals force a punt after an easy touchdown drive from Seattle the last time out. 7-3. Cardinals down 4. They'll get the ball back. Calais Campbell is ageless. That is true, Bodo. That is true. Punt by the Seahawks. Dortch 20. Dortch cuts it back. Dortch to the 28-yard line of Arizona. 11:57 remaining in the first half. The Cardinals need a spark on offense here. Guys, if you haven't already, like the video. Don't be a jabroni. Has anybody played Borderlands 4? I didn't know Bodo played games. That's a good one. I'm looking at sound effects right now. Sorry guys if I'm distracted. What? Who is this?
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Yes. What is this one?
Listen up, you son of a bitch!
First and 10. Hand off to the left. Gain of 8. Second and 2, incomplete. Okay, I gotta get back dialed here. Hold on.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
All right. It doesn't work for me, brother. 3rd and 2. $11:31 left in the first half. Motion from Dortch to the right. Kyler in the gun. Seahawks showing blitz. They send 4. Kyler gets it out quick. It's caught for a first down by Michael Wilson at the Cardinal 40. First down. We got 2 super chats, both by John. Kyler dumps it underneath. Benson trying to break a tackle. Witherspoon trying to corral him. It's a gain of 3 or 4. Second down. The only thing Marvin Jr. likes about football is the paycheck. Damn. Second and 7. Kyler looks left, throws. It's deflected and incomplete. 3rd and 7. 10:37 left in the first half. Still 7-3. What's up, Mr. Ruley? Put your mouth guard in your mouth, jabroni. Why is it there? Is the guy ever going to put his mouth guard in? Kyler throws. McBride, first down, breaking tackles. Gets past the sticks. 10:25 left in the first half. That is true, Strawberry. That is true. Guys, we got to get 50 likes before halftime. At the 49-yard line of Seattle. 10 minutes left in the half. Kyler looks right. Kyler down the field. It's open to McBride. A nice throw, a nice catch. McBride again with another first down at 9:50 left in the first half. Nobody covers them. Cover 2 potentially right there. $9:30 left. Empty. Cardinals driving. Kyler pumps. Kyler goes deep down the sidelines, and it's just out of reach for his receiver, Weaver. Receiver, Weaver. I like that one. Thank you for 44 likes, guys. 6 more to go. 9:18 remains in the first half. Two receivers to each side. Kyler in the gun. Kyler, screen. Benson. Can't break the tackle. 3rd and long. Hit in the backfield. Well-defended screen pass. 9 minutes left in the half. John says K. 3rd and 11. 8:45 left in the first half. Fumble. What do you mean? Am I that far behind, guys? My goodness. 8:30 left in the first half. Kyler throws. And it's intercepted. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Ernest Jones snags the ball out of the air. Marvin Harrison Jr. Slippery fingers. Shouldn't have ate that popcorn, buddy.
You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things.
Ernest!
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Marvin!
Stupid idiot!
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Mr. Ruley says, like, this dude is so bad, it makes me mad. He was supposed to be amazing. John feels pretty. Oh, so pretty.
It doesn't matter what you think!
Don says, all right, all right, all right. He's asking for it. All right, all right, all right. Henry says Harrison sucks. I agree. Can't disagree with that one.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Harrison needs to have another quarterback. I don't know if that's the quarterback's fault. Thanks, Don.
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No, you complete me.
First and 10, Sam Darnold play action. Going deep. Oh, it was almost caught for a touchdown by Horton. My goodness gracious. He took a shot to the heart. Damn. Just like Bon Jovi. Horton's dying to make a play out here. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate that, man. 3 likes for 50, guys. At the 49 of Arizona. Darnold looks left, looks back to the middle, throws a seed for a first down. Seahawks. Big play in Arizona territory at the 32. Look at Sammy. Nice catch. Handoff. Walker makes a man miss. Walker gets to the 29-yard line. Second down with 7:20 remaining in the half. 2nd and 6. Handoff to the left. Walker. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Flag on the play. 6:45 left in the first half. 1 like from 50, guys. 1 like from 50. 1 like from 50. Taunting? Wow. Kenneth Walker called for taunting after that run. Wow. Bullshit. Damn. Oh, he threw the ball. Okay, I see. He threw the ball. Now I understand. I still hate taunting calls. 3rd and 18 after a taunting penalty. Screen. Charbonnet. Tackled behind the line. Calais Campbell is a monster. 4th down. 6 minutes left in the half. Why does it look like Marvin Harrison is always crying? Is it just me? 4th and 22. The Seahawks were in prime position for at least a field goal, and now they're punting. Damn. And it's a touchback. 5:40 left in the half. Kyler comes out after the commercial. I feel bad for Kyler because all his receivers suck. There's nothing he can do about it. The under is looking good. I agree, Dougie. I agree.
All right.
Great cash, homie.
Claire's here.
Shut up, bitch!
Don says if YouTube allowed me to press 10 likes, I would do it. Love that. Claire, what's up? My favorite bipolar Falcons fan, Claire. Strawberry says, at least he has McBride, who might be the most underrated. I don't know if he's underrated. I think most people have him in the top 3. Yawning. That's what Sam Darnold does to me. Yo, Marvin Harrison Jr. has been the cause of both of Kyler's interceptions tonight, by the way. The first one, he just stopped running a route, and then the second one, he literally dropped it in the guy's hands. Swing pass to Dortch, who might be their best receiver. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Russell Wilson just announced retirement. Are you serious? Shut up. Daniel says, people who don't like Mitch can suck it. I wish I had the suck it sound effect. I'm sorry. 2nd and 6. Quick throw. Trey McBride. Gain of 3. Third down. 5 minutes left. Big Al. How's Zona feeling about the Cardinals right now? Third and 2. 4:44 left in the first half. Brock has been hurt this year, so it's kind of hard to say right now. 3rd and 2. Cardinals don't get it. It'll be 4th and 1 at their own 28. I don't know what this play calling is, man. They give it to Michael Carter. 4:20 left in the half. 4th and 1. Are the Cards going to go for it at their own 30-yard line? What? 4 minutes left in the half. Just please don't run the ball straight at Leonard Williams. Like, if you do that, I'm just going to turn the game off. Punt coming for the Cardinals. Wow. Punt on 4th and 1. 3:50 left in the half. Seahawks to return from the 8. Stop, go, and that is rejected at the 10-yard line. Horton has nowhere to go on the return. I should have bet my entire bank account on the under. I didn't bet enough. I thought I bet a lot. Cardinals OC is laughably bad, says Strawberry. Big Al says they're pumped for the defense. The offense is overrated. By the way, Big Al, where are you at in Arizona? If you want to say, you don't have to. I know that it's private. Because I could have visited you, maybe. I don't think I had much time, but I forgot about that. John just doubled his bet on the over. He wants to lose his money. 1st and 10, 3:45 left in the half. Drop back, Darnold. Rolling to the right, Darnold. Going down the field, Darnold! Moss! Barner with a Randy Moss. Was that Barner? Who is that? Who is that jabroni? He just mossed that dude. He's in Phoenix. Okay. I was in Phoenix for a brief period. First and 10, 3 minutes left in the half. Darnold under center. Fakes the toss, looks downfield. He's going to run 50, 45, 40, 35, slides at the 33. 2:50 left in the first half. The Seahawks on the move. Darnold can move. Darnold can move. First and 10, under center is Darnold, tosses it right to Charbonnet. 30, 35, 25, down to the 23. Or maybe inside that, I don't even know. Yeah, inside the 20 to the 18. 1 like before the half, 50 likes, guys, come on. Some of you guys haven't liked the video yet.
Jabroni, JaBroniNJoRNINJOORAXXXYAZAOA. Oh, it doesn't matter how you spell Jabroni.
Durkant says, you think if I have both Mac Hollins and AB on the same fantasy team, I'm destined for a championship just off aura alone? Well, not AB. He just went bankrupt. Avenue says, is JSN alive? Yeah, he's out there. Strawberry says, Mitch goes to the Niners games when they play in Seattle, typically. Typically. I only went to one last year. I went to the Niners 2 years ago when they played Dallas on Sunday night. It was like 1,000 to nothing or something like that. Yeah. Those are the 2 games I've gone to, Niners games. That Niners-Cowboys game was hype, though. Not gonna lie. Bodo says, Jabroni. Claire says she's the 50th like. Claire, you were late on that like. Tom Brady's gold jacket says, I'm really upset with all the criticism coming my way. Huh? Tom Brady? Who are you talking about? Daniel says, what do you think about the Lions? They look great. Look great. Coordinators, new coordinators look good. Goff looks like last year. Offense looks like last year. Defense looks healthy. I like their game plan against the Ravens. Handoff Charbonnet. Gain of 1. 2nd and 9 with 1:50 left in the first half. You're the real Tom? Wow. Wow.
What?
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
2nd and 8. 1:30 left in the first half. At the 17, play action for Darnold. Rolls out, throws it deep. Flag on the play. Did he catch that? Incomplete to Arroyo, the rookie tight end. That was who mossed the guy earlier. Buda Baker called for pass interference. That will place the ball at the 1-yard line of Arizona. 1st and goal. Taylor says, how about my Packers defense though, Mitch? That's all I got to say about that. 1st and goal at the 1. Darnold under center. Hands it off left as he trips, and there's no gain. 1 minute. Will the Cardinals call a timeout with 1:10 left? Darnold got stepped on. Yep. By his left guard, or his right guard. Bodo says, throw a slant for an interception. Prestige says, my preseason Super Bowl matchup is Lions versus Bills. 1:11 left in the first half. Lions-Bills would be so much fun. That would be an enjoyable Super Bowl for a lot of people, I think. Second and goal at the 1. Darnold fakes the handoff. Darnold rolls. Incomplete. Second and goal. 1:07 left in the first half. Third and goal at the 1. Daniel says, who wins the AFC South? Colts or Jags? Colts. Third and goal at the 1. 1:07. Darnold hands it off to Charbonnet, and he's in! Touchdown! Seahawks! 1:01 left in the first half.
What?
When the 15 bucks when you're coming out.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Let's go! Let's
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Let's go! Let's go!
And a Ric Flair.
I double dare ya.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
All right. 14-3. My favorite team is the Patriots. Prodigy says, as a Cardinals fan, I am tired. Taylor, I just did, man. I just did. Give me a break. 3 likes for 60, guys. I'm back. Did you miss me? Says Becca. Can I find a sound effect for that one? Let me see.
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No, you complete me.
Feels great, baby.
All right. Prestige says Tom Brady was the Undertaker of the NFL. Damn. We're back in Arizona. Cardinals on the return to the 26. 54 seconds left in the half. First and 10, empty formation. Kyler throws over the middle, and it's almost picked off by Love. 49 seconds left in the half. I don't know. I would say it's the end of summer right now. It's not yet fall in Vancouver. Kyler looks left, throws left, incomplete. Still the same as summer almost. Temperature is a little bit down, but rain is a comin'. Don't you worry, Becca. Don't you worry. Third and 10. Screen to the right. Greg Dortch. First down, gain of 11. No, I'm not growing out my beard. It just gets this way after like a week. Not even. When did I shave? Can't remember. Maybe it's been about a week. Maybe I shaved on like, I don't even remember. I'd have to look at my videos to be honest. But no, I'll shave it back. Why can't you put CMC on the graphic, Strawberry? Kyler pumps and he's sacked by Leonard Williams at the 30. 30 seconds left in the first half. Kyler and the Cards have one timeout. You don't have to shave twice a day, Bodo. That's your choice. Second and 17, steps up. Kyler pumps. And Kyler takes it for 4. Cards called timeout with 2 seconds left in the half for no reason whatsoever. Robert says Marvin Harrison Jr. is as useful as a clogged toilet. Taylor asks, what is Arizona doing? No one knows. Third and 13. Claire says Arizona is ass. Big Al says Cardinals are straight jabronis. Third and 13, 2 seconds left in the half. Kyler throws a screen to the left. Michael Wilson. That goes nowhere. That's the end of the half. 14-3 Seahawks. That was completely useless. What the hell was that? All right. I'm going to go get some tea. I'll be back. Seahawks looking solid. Cardinals making mistakes. We'll see if the Cardinals can come back and make this entertaining in the second half. Seahawks up 11 on the road on their rival. I'll be back.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
All right.
Shut up, bitch!
I don't want to kill you.
Mario.
Come and get me, Babs! I double dare you!
How about them Cowboys?
I did it for the rock. You're done.
To save
You're
the world.
washed.
Tom Brady.
It's
Tom
over.
Brady could do that.
What? Shut your mouth, Brody.
That was for Big Al. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high. Watch those Eagles fly. BIGALS. Big Al's Eagles. What's up, homies? Two likes. Two likes for 65. Oklahoma Kyler Murray was cleaner than Mitch's hairline. Becca says, I'm drinking a cup of black tea. Do I think Baker's the best college QB of all time? No. Halftime. 14-3. Hit 'em low. Hit 'em high. Big Al probably went for a walk. Jake says it's Tim Tebow. Who's the best QB? That's a Tim Tebow's a good answer. Cam Newton. Joe Burrow. Mac Jones just for strawberry. I don't know. One of those. D11 says, do you think the second half will be hard defense and time wasting or the opposite? I still think this game is going to be pretty defensive, but I expect it to end in a one-score game. Leanne doesn't like Joe Burrow? What? The only white girl who doesn't like Joe Burrow in my chat. John says, who's the greatest QB in history? That would be, let me think.
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Let's go! 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 Let's go!
Robert says Baker's playing like an MVP. He is. He is. No doubt. Who's the second best? I would say Joe Montana or Peyton Manning, personally. Who's this concert right now? Oh, Lil Jon. That's hype. Tom Brady's gold jacket says, you're stroking my ego, guys. Leanne says, why do you girls like Joe? I don't know. It's the aura. Do you think Clint Kubiak could be a head coach? Maybe down the road. I think he needs more time to establish himself as a play caller. Lil Jon Cards QB? Yeah, pretty much. Singh says Peyton is not top 4 ever. Spoken like a man that has never watched Peyton Manning play. Leanne says, why do you girls like Joe Burrow? He has negative aura. Damn. Darth says, I think it's funny when people can say Barry Sanders was the best back, though he didn't win a championship, but can say a QB that hasn't won is the best. But can't say, because quarterback has more impact on wins and losses. It's just a fact. Nobody on a field or even off a field, I would say even the coach has less of an impact than the quarterback. Do I play Madden or 2K? I used to play 2K. I don't play it anymore. I play Madden. John asks about OJ. OJ is great. Great running back. That's got to be for the second half, right, Big L? Not for the game. He does seem like a nerd. Who do I like more as a player? Like more? Mahomes or Wilson? Russell Wilson? That's tough. Mahomes probably. Terrell Owens would not be a good coach. What's up, Justin? T.O. is a great player, but would not be a good coach. The spread right now is actually Arizona plus 10.5. I think that's a pretty good bet, honestly. I don't think I'm going to bet it because I feel like my bet's already in the bag, so I don't really want to lose any money. But that's a pretty good bet. You have a T.O. jersey? I actually don't have one. I don't know which T.O. jersey I would get. Maybe a Niners, I guess, because I am a Niners fan. But Cowboys T.O. would go hard. Eagles T.O. would go hard. Bengals T.O. would go hard. He picked a lot of aesthetic teams. I will say that. I think the only one I wouldn't get is a Bills T.O. By the way, guys, is anyone in here not in the Discord? Because you should be in the Discord. My bet was under 48.5, Seahawks plus 7.5. Bills T.O. is mid. Yeah. He was old as shit, so. There you go. Thanks, Becca. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, there it is. Okay. Cardinals kicking off. Seahawks on the return from the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to the 33. Cardinals need a big drive here. Put my Discord comment on the screen, please, so people can see it. Which comment? Oh, you mean this comment. Join. Go. First and 10 at their own 34. Sam Darnold, play action. Darnold stripped. Wait. How is that not Cardinals ball there? Yeah, it is. Smith and Jigba on the handoff. Gain of 9. 3rd and 2. Third down. Yeah. Follow Money Mitch. 3 likes from 70, guys. 3rd and 1. Quick throw on 3rd and 1 for a first down near the 50. Barner. Justin says Panthers is going to win Sunday. No. No, sir. Handoff. Walker gains a yard. Stiff arming people to the ground. 12:45 left in the third. $12:35 in the third. Second and 8. $12 minutes left in the third. Darnold throws. Complete. Gain of 7. Big third down. 12 minutes left in the third. 10 of 10 for 13. 10 for 13? That didn't sound right. Third down. Third and 2. Handoff. First down. Seahawks. Becca says, I'm actually off on Sunday so I can watch my game live. Finally. So I don't have to message you and say, oh, did you watch the Niners game? And she's like, no, but I saw the score. $11 minutes remaining in the third. Play action, Sam Darnold steps up. Darnold under pressure is sacked. That's Browning on the sack. Second down and long. Darnold took his helmet off. Yep. Are you allowed to take your helmet off on the field? Yeah? Why not? You will get live updates on Twitter, my dude. Can't wait. Justin says, hey, Big Al. I think there is a penalty for taking your helmet off, but I don't. What is the penalty again? It's not like it's in celebration, isn't it? Not like, or like as a taunt. In between plays, you can do it. F the Panthers. It's gonna be May. Yeah. 2nd and 15.
It's gonna be me.
Toss to the left. Kenneth Walker. Gain of 4. 3rd down and 11. Third down.
What?
Third and 11. Big 3rd down. 9:50 left in the 3rd. Darnold throws right. Caught at the 26, but that's well short of the 1st down. 4th down, will the field goal unit come out? It doesn't appear so. 9:30 left in the 3rd. Oh, now they're bringing the kicker out. Fourth and 2, 9 minutes left in the 3rd. 44-yard attempt is good. 44, once again. Becca, make it stop. 17-3. Seahawks. 8:56 left in the 3rd. All the analysts are picking against the Niners. I think mainly because of Bosa. I think it is a questionable, like, how's their defense going to play without Bosa? Justin is buying the Panthers stock after that big win. Okay, but we still have Michael Williams. Yeah. That might be true, Lightning. You might be right. I know one thing about football, and it's that the Panthers are going to get their ass kicked on Sunday. Damn, Bodo, what? Becca says, I'm going to need a video of Mitch doing his hair in the morning, full routine. I need tips. I mean, that would have to be payment. That would have to be like on Patreon or something. Shout out to Cooper watching right now. Big Al says, I want to fight Skip Bayless because he's a biatch. Damn. Why is Bodo being so mean?
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
What do you think about when the 15 bucks when you're coming out?
It doesn't matter what you think.
Strawberry says, I do think that we can limit the run game of the Jags. I don't trust Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I'm with you. Taylor says, I love watching Skip rant about the Cowboys getting embarrassed. Becca just wants me to send it privately on Discord. I already get Free legs. May as well get free hair content. Yeah. Okay. 8:46 left in the third. At their own 35, Kyler under center. 2 receivers. 1 tight end, 1 back. Kyler hands it right. Benson, gain of 2. Jags D has been killing it. They have been playing well. Second and 8. Kyler going deep. And it's incomplete, but there is a flag. Third, 8:15 left in the third. Darth says, all the talking heads from before Twitter era are jabronis. They got used to being able to say shit. Oh, what? What? Used to say shit without people being able to check on them. Second down. 8 minutes left in the third. Second and 7. Kyler, gain of 1. Third and 6. There is a flag. 7:44 in the third. Becca. Second and 17. 7:25 left in the third. I'm just being like Discord. Kyler to Benson, gain of 3. Third down. Third down and long. Third and 14. Third and 14. Trips to the left. Kyler in the gun. Seahawks showing blitz. They send it. Kyler rolls. Kyler throws it away. God, this guy's a pussy, bro. 6:33 left in the third. John says, oh, almost forgot. Sing, sing, sing a song. Bodo says, Tom on the thumb. What's this guy talking about? Where is Sing? Oh, there he is. The best players for the Cards are all under 6 foot. Well, you forgot about Calais Campbell. 4th and 14. It's 17-3. At the 13, Seahawks. Tom Brady, what? Ugh. Who did the Cardinals beat? The Saints and the Panthers. And they lost to the Niners with Mac Jones. Why are you mad at me, Tom Brady? What'd I do? Huh? Who are the best 3 teams? Bills, Eagles, Packers. You could also say the Lions. I'd be okay with that. Okay, coming back from commercial. Jamari says Bills, Rams, Ravens, top 3. Ravens? They just lost. They're 1-2. First and 10, empty formation. Darnold, Jackson Smith and Jigba in motion. They're going to hand it to him. And that's a loss of a couple. Good reaction by the Cardinal corner on the tackle. 6:15 left in the third. Second and 11. Ugh. Singh says Ravens need to trade for a stud in the deadline. Darnold throws. Gain of a couple. This game is really just, it feels like every drive is just not consequential at all. Third down and 9. Arizona only averaging 3 yards per play. Third and 10, 5 minutes left in the third. Darnold rips, and it's incomplete to Cooper Kupp. Fourth down, and Cardinals will get the ball back once again, down 14. 4:57 left in the third. Good performance by both defenses here. Trey Lance dating Colin Cowherd's daughter is actually hilarious. I don't know what to tell you. It's actually so funny. Cardinals ball. Three yards per play. Guys, 69 likes is crazy. Fix that, Jamari. Taylor said, yeah, we not better than the Rams, and we lost to the injured Niners at home. So I think maybe wild card, but not winning the West. Coach said you should mow Trey Lance's lawn. Strawberry says he loved the Niners while they were dating and hated them since they broke up. That's true. Which is crazy because Trey isn't even on the Niners. He does like unreasonably hate the Niners. It's kind of weird. But he is a Seahawks fan. He is from Seattle and he does work in LA. So I kind of understand. The coach has arrived. Yeah, he does like Darnold. Guys, the live bet for the game is still Cardinals plus 10.5. Do I take it? First and 10, 4:50 left in the third. Play action. Kyler throws over the middle. Gain of a few. Second down. All right, John, we're just going to stay put then. I think I probably missed my chance anyways. .420 left in the third. Kyler drops back. Throws complete. Benson to the 50. First down. Claire says Chiefs or Ravens. I think the Ravens. Not by much, though. I agree with you, Anton. First and 10. Kyler throws back shoulder. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the catch against Reek Woolen. 3:41 left in the third. Tom Brady's gold jacket says, how dare you, Bodo? I'm young as fuck. Hold on.
Stupid idiot!
First and 10, 3:15 left in the third. At the 32 of Seattle, Kyler under center. Play action. No, flea flicker. Kyler's under pressure and he gets sacked. It's a loss of 3 or 4. Second down, 3 minutes left in the third. Should have taken the 10.5, I think. Second and 17 at the 39 of Seattle. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Pistol formation for Kyler. Kyler fakes the handoff. Kyler drops back. He's going to do a spinorama. Kyler looking downfield. Kyler doesn't go anywhere. Scrambles back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 17. Kind of regretting not, instead of taking Seattle plus 7.5, just taking Seattle money line with the under. 3rd and 17, screen is incomplete. 144 remains in the 3rd. Cardinals offense is terrible. Field goal coming from Arizona. Got to at least try to sell the run on the flea flicker, says Darth. Well, the Seahawks weren't buying it. They rushed. You could tell those edge rushers were not stopping. They were committed. Ryland to attempt the field goal. I mean, there's no choice here but to kick the field goal on 4th and 17. Like, the kick is good. Nice kick by Ryland. Right down the middle. So it's an 11-point game, which means it's a 2-score game still, but it's an 8 and a 3. Hey, thanks, Panda. Love you too. Thank you. Sub-Zero says terrible game. Pretty boring, yeah. $139 left in the 3rd. $139 in the 3rd. Still waiting for kickoff. 1 like away from 75, guys. 1 like away from 75. Seahawks to the 33 on the return. Who? The Cardinals? No. Paris Johnson's playing. Unless he got hurt in the game. Will Hernandez is hurt, but I don't know if Will Hernandez is a starter. I think he's a backup. 1st and 10, 133 in the 3rd. John just put a boatload on Hawks minus 11. That is crazy. Well, good luck, Johnny. Darnold hands it to Kenneth Walker, a gain of 3. 125 left in the 3rd. Yeah, Paris Johnson's playing. I mean, to be fair, their protection hasn't been that bad. I just feel like the Cardinals don't have any explosiveness on offense. Like, they have nothing down the field. And their run game right now is just not the same. Second and 6. Play action. Darnold slings it too far for JSN. He looks like maybe he got a little bit of a hammy there. 3rd and 6. 49 seconds left in the 3rd. Thanks, Sub-Zero. Appreciate you, man. $49 seconds in the 3rd. Trips to the right. Cards blitz. Darnold gets it out. And JSN with the first down. Big first down. 44 seconds left in the third. I think part of it is protection. Part of it is luck. Part of it is preparing your body. Holding the ball too long. Variety of reasons. Sam Darnold under center. 2 tight ends. 3 tight ends, actually. Kenneth Walker trying to bounce it outside. He goes backwards to the 40. That's the end of the third. 11-point lead for the Seahawks entering the fourth. The O-line isn't good, though. They've tried to fix it, but it's not good. Doesn't mean it's good.
All right, all right, all right.
Shut up, bitch!
The price is wrong, bitch.
That's terrible. Ah, horse shit!
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Pizza time.
Anton! Hey! Wow! Bomb! 2 20s? Damn. Feel like an expensive stripper. Figured I should finally give you some money for 7 years of free entertainment. Thanks, Mitch. Figured, and you said the same thing again. You could have said 2 different things. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Let me give you some sound effects for that.
It's gonna be me.
Jabroni. J-A-J-B-R-I-N-J-O.
What?
R-A-X-X-Y-A-Z-A-O-A.
What you think?
You're done. You're washed. It's over. That doesn't work for me, brother.
It's me, Mario.
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. No, you.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
What?
5 beers.
What?
6 beers.
What?
7 beers.
What?
8 beers.
What?
9 beers.
What?
2nd and 15. Fourth quarter is about to begin. Gronk spiked the like button. Oh, there goes my webcam. Second and 15. Quick throw out wide to Cooper Kupp into Arizona territory. Thank you, man. Appreciate your super chats and your, I guess we'll call it fandom, subscription, love, support, passion. Thank you for finally joining the chat, man. Make it a regular thing, bro. Not all the time. You don't have to do that, but every once in a while. 3rd and 4. 3 receivers. At the 47 of Arizona. JSN to the right. Darnold. Pressure. Darnold scrambles and nowhere to go. Flag with 14-14 in the fourth. Sometimes Y is good. Holding on the defense. Thompson, the safety on Cup. Strawberry says they keep getting bailed out. I will say, Seattle, I mean, the reason they're really winning is because of the interceptions, I would say, to be honest. Not that the Cardinals deserve to be winning, but like, I don't even think this game is as decisive as it seems. Both these teams look just like not great on offense. 14 minutes left in the game. That was a good call, though. At the 42 of Arizona. 2 tight ends to the right. Play action to Walker. Time. Dump off to Walker, and he can't handle it. 2nd and 10 with 13:47 in the game. Seahawks defense is top 10. Second and 10 at the 42. 4-man rush Arizona. Darnold throws. He's got JSN. JSN, first down at the 32 of Arizona. 13:33 in the game. Really? Couple hundred hours. So you really know the channel well, man. Nice. When did you join? There's probably many of you out there that watch my videos all the time and never talk to me, but it's cool. I'm really not that intimidating. I don't bite. Kenneth Walker. Gain of 5. 12:55 left. How much did John bet? John bets in units such as boatload, shit ton, and a lot. He does not bet in money. Getting a Dracula, says Free Marv. He isn't good. He's slow. Just because he gets the ball doesn't mean he's good. 2nd and 6. Walker, 25, 20, 15, out of bounds at the 10. First down. Seattle on their way to securing this victory over Arizona. Wow. This guy was watching with Dilly Vanilli and Beach Kev and AC. Damn, you've been watching since Bodo been watching. 1st and goal at the 8. Handoff, Charbonnet. Charbonnet, a dancing man. Touchdown, but there is a flag. There is a flag. This guy was juking for no reason, bro. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about AC. I'm talking about Beach Kev. I'm talking about Dilly Vanilli, the legends of the game. Big Al was quiet in the early years. 1st and goal, 11:43 left. First and goal. I don't think they're winning the division, but I think they're pretty good. Jalen Thompson is injured and going to the sidelines. 11:43 left in the game. First and goal. Robert says don't sleep on the Seahawks. Run to the right to the 8-yard line. Milli Vanilli. Dilly Vanilli. Second and goal, 11:20 left. At the 8 of Arizona is Seattle. Kubiak calling the plays. $11:04 left. Soybert false start. Caesar, you make no sense. Second and goal, 11:04 left. At the 12 of the Cardinals. 13 of the Cardinals. Two receivers to the left. Darnold hands it off to Kenneth Walker, who does a spinorama into the defense. And it's third and goal. 10:50 left in the game. Calais Campbell. Calais Campbell was breaking that play. Third and goal with 10:20 left. Darnold throws a screen to Kupp. That's useless. Gain of a couple. 10 minutes left in the game. Seattle will kick a field goal, I assume. Keep it a 2-possession game, homies. But it will get it back to 14. $9:35 in the game. The kick is good. John is winning. John has 1, 2, 3, 4 super chats. Anton has 2 bombs. Strawberry says, when teams get to the playoffs and play better offenses/defenses, The Seahawks will need Darnold to step up and make plays, and he's not a playmaker. He can play within the structure of an offense. I just don't know if they're good enough. But I'm kind of with you, Strawberry, there. I just feel like there's also other elements of the team that I feel like aren't there. Why do you want that, Sing? Subscribe to Money Mitch. Big Al is the man. Three likes from 80, guys. 3 likes from 80. Return at 9:33 left. Cardinals to the 27. All right, fair enough, Sing. Damn, Tom Brady talking about week 1. 1 like from 80. Greg says, so is A.J. Brown back? Yes. And should I start Hunter Henry over Brock Bowers? Man, maybe. Kyler throws, gain of 3. It's hard to know how healthy Brock Bowers is. I would probably still go with Bowers, but because I think he did fully practice. So I'd probably go with Bowers, but Henry's been going off, and it's a good matchup. Is starting Walker over Hubbard the right choice? Well, Walker's played well, but he hasn't scored a touchdown, I don't think. Kyler runs. He takes off. He's gone inside Seahawk territory near the 40-yard line. 8:53 remains. Kyler trying to fight his way back into this game. Scratch. Claw. Thank you for 80 likes, guys. What's up, Sergeant Pig? Empty. Nope, not empty. Spread for Kyler. He's going to move to his left. He's going to run and take it for just a yard. 8:25 left in the game. He probably should have thrown that away just to stop the clock, in my opinion. At the 40, 2nd and 9. 2 receivers to each side. McBride to the left. Kyler hands it off. That goes for nothing. 3rd and 9. No cards. Score, please, says John. Why would you want that, jabroni? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious says, sup, BLV. What's up? 3rd and 8. Kyler throws first down at the 30 to Trey McBride. 7:15 left in the game. McBride with 7 catches, I think. Handoff up the middle. Benson. Cardinals are on the move. I'm kind of hoping the Cardinals score here to make it a one-score game. .6:44 left. Kyler. Down the field. Flag. Pass interference. Reek Woolen at the 5-yard line. Weaver. 6:38 left in the game. Seahawks fans have a weird relationship with that guy. Jay says Arizona was overrated. They were? Overrated? I don't know about that. I think they're properly rated. Mid. 6:38 left. Still lots of time here for a comeback. Kyler. Pumps. Kyler. Sacked. That's not good. Can't take that sack. 6:25 left. No, was that Nwosu again? 2nd and goal. 6:20 left. Six minutes left. 2nd and goal at the 16 of Seattle. Hey, thanks, Robert. Appreciate that, man. Kyler. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. He made a play. He did it. He mossed Devin Witherspoon. JP says, thank Christ. Jay says, amazing. Ryland is good. 20-13. 5:50. 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. We got a game, ladies and gents. We got a game. Johnny says, I hate my life. Damn. 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 Becca says, go, Cards, go. Bodo says, quit betting, John. Strawberry says, it would be hilarious if the Seahawks defense got 2 interceptions again and lost the game, just like the Niners week 1. Taylor says, yeah, that would be hilarious. Ha. Twitter's going crazy. Is the under safe? Not yet. I would say probably, because most likely if the Cardinals get the ball back, there'll be a couple minutes gone. Then it would be 20-20 if they somehow tie it up. That's 40. And then probably the game ends on a field goal. So probably under 43.5, but you just hope it doesn't go to overtime. And it's like 26-20 or something. First and 10 for Seattle. Two receivers to the left. Sam Darnold pumps, throws over the middle, incomplete, nearly intercepted. Second and 10, 5:41 left. John wants his win by 11. Second and 10. Walker up the middle. Gain of 3. Third down and 7. 5:30 left in the game. Third and 6. 5 minutes left. Two receivers to the right. Darnold. Downfield. JSN. First down. Big play. Darnold with a dot. 4:52 left in the game. Darnold with a dot. Stop and go versus Melton, and JSN with a beauty. Wow. Damn. That kid is good at football. Nwosu celebrating. Oh, shit. Darnold isn't a playmaker. .452 left, and Calais Campbell is shaken up. The best player on the Cardinals. That's not good. 20-13 Seahawks. Field goal pretty much ends it. John is feeling pretty. At the 38 of the Cardinals. Walker. That was a great throw, though. No gain for Walker. 4:35 left. Taylor says our run game sucks. Why does it feel like JSN has way more yards than that? Am I drunk? Second and 9, I formation. Handoff, Walker, no gain. Third and 9 with 4 minutes left. and 4 seconds. Timeout Cardinals. Interesting. Rudy says, ice, ice, baby. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Third down and 9. Seahawks.
What?
Seahawks.
What?
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
3rd and 9. 4:04 left. Cardinals remain with 2 timeouts. Cooper Kupp to the right. JSN wide to the left, 1-on-1. Handoff. Charbonnet. Gain of just a couple at the 35. 4th down. That will run the clock. They're running it so that they run the clock and go up 10. That's why. 4th and 7. Sorry, John. 53-yarder from the Seahawks. This is not a guarantee. The kick is no good. Cardinals ball with a chance to tie. Dun, dun, dun. You are an absolute dummy.
Horse shit!
I missed the part where that's my problem.
And I thought my jokes were bad.
Swing pass by Kyler. And a gain of a few out of the backfield. 2nd down. 3:09 left. You don't like it, Tom Brady? 2nd and 4 and 3:09 left. Kyler to the left. Throw. What a catch by Wilson. Was he in bounds? No, they say. 3rd and 4, 3:04 left. Big 3rd down. At the 49. Kyler. Throw. Incomplete to McBride. 4th and 4. 3:01 left. Witherspoon pumping the crowd up. I would go for it. 100%. I probably would have ran the ball on 3rd and 4, to be honest. Or like ran Kyler or something. 3:01. Possibly, John. 4th and 4. Kyler calling an audible or check or protection at the line. I'm not sure. Timeout by Seattle. Their first of the half. Thank you for the super chat, Johnny. Claire says the Cards are coming back. Watch. Big Al says ball game right here. Not necessarily, but they still have the 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts. So not necessarily. Now, what's the play call? What's the play call, guys? I'm stressed for no reason at all. I'm not actually stressed. I'm just being dramatic for the TV. 3:01 left. 4th and 4. Motion from Wilson. Kyler, all-out blitz, chucks it up to Wilson. One-handed catch. First down. Gain of 5. What a play by Michael Wilson. Damn.
That's it, he's dead.
1st and 10, handoff, 40. And brought down after a gain of 7 is DeMarcado. 2:25 left in the game. 2 timeouts, Cardinals. 2 timeouts, Seahawks. Chickens. 2nd and 2. Spread. Kyler looking left. Kyler stepping up. Kyler spinning into a sack. 3rd down and long. Thomas brings him down. That will be the 2-minute warning. Kyler doesn't like that. He's distraught after that sack. He did not like it. 3rd down and 9. 2 timeouts, Cardinals, and the 2-minute warning.
I did it for The Rock.
Let's go! Let's
the
go!
I did
Let's
it.
go!
Oh, shut your mouth, you
Let's
song wearing
go!
fatty. What?
Let's put a smile on that face.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers. What? 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
John! Guys, if you haven't already, Gronk, spike the like button. And if you aren't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man. John. $2 minus 6.5 for $25. Yep. That means no score. If they score, you're screwed, bro. Caesar sent me a sound effect. Strawberry. Malik Mustafa is coming back in week 6. Third and 9, trips to the left. Kyler in the gun. Marvin one-on-one to the right. Blitz by Seattle. Screen, good call. Dortch to the 30. First down, Arizona.
Is this ref on crack?
Brian was going to take Zona when it was plus 1,000. At the 30 of Seattle. Spread. 2 receivers each side. Marvin to the right. Blitz by Seattle again. Kyler gets it out to Marvin. He's got it to the 25 out of bounds with 1:21 left. 2 timeouts. Cardinals. Kyler. Clutch.
Feels great, baby.
Second and 5. 1:21 left. John says defense, defense, defense. Second and 5. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers stacked to the right. That looked like a false start, but we're going to let it pass. Kyler throws it down the field. Incomplete. Third down. 1:16 left. Third down. And 5. McBride with the corner route. Good coverage by Love. Charlie says, "Sup, Mitch? What's up, Charlie?" 1:16 left. Third and 5. At the 25 of Seattle. Timeout, Arizona. Wow. This timeout's okay. I don't think it kills him. Claire says Sam Darnold is her favorite ginger. Robert says Card's going to score a touchdown. Watch it be Marvin Harrison. 1:16 left. Third and 5. 2 receivers to the left. Marvin in the slot to the left. Blitz by the Seahawks likely coming. No, they send only 4. Marvin on the fade, and he's got it. He's got it. He beat Witherspoon on the back shoulder fade. 1 minute left. 55 seconds left. John is sweating. We might get clutch Sam Darnold action. At the 7. 3 receivers to each side. Kyler Murray in the gun. Takes the snap, hands it off, and no gain. 33 seconds left. Timeout by Seattle. Wow. Interesting. I wouldn't have called that timeout, honestly. Not gonna lie. I would have let them call their last timeout there. "33 seconds left. Second and goal at the 7. Kyler in the gun. 4-man rush. Kyler looks left. Wide open. DeMarcado. Touchdown. Arizona. Damn. Kyler. You clutch midget. Oh my God.
Is this ref on crack?
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
It's me, Mario.
The extra point is good.
That's it, he's dead.
All right, all right, all right.
It's gonna be me.
When the 15 bucks, you're coming out.
20-20. If you guys haven't liked the video, like the video. This has been a fun stream, baby, on a Thursday night. The recap's gonna go crazy. Will we get overtime? Or will we get clutch Sam Darnold? If the freaking Hawks lose, they should be deported, says John. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, boy.
Alrighty then.
The Seahawks get the ball at the 40 after the kicker can't get it in the landing zone. You gotta love these new kickoffs. Can Myers redeem himself? Seattle has one timeout, 28 seconds. At their own 40, 3-receiver formation. Charbonnet the back, cup motions to the right. Sammy Darnold facing a 4-man rush. He moves to his right, he throws, and it's nowhere. No one. I don't know who he's throwing it to. 2nd and 10, 23 seconds left. John, I feel dizzy.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
The score is accurate, is it not? Second and 10, 23 seconds left. Sam Darnold facing an all-out blitz. It's caught by JSN at the 38 of Arizona. They're going to spike. Why don't they use their timeout there? Okay, yeah. Good job. Use your timeout. Man, how many catches have we seen on these back shoulders? Was he out of bounds, guys? No timeout, he's out of bounds? Okay. Timeout taken by Arizona, their last timeout. They ruled JSN out of bounds. That saved Seattle their last timeout with 18 seconds left, meaning they can get this field goal chance a bit closer. It's crazy how accurate the over-under was for this game. Even though it looked like it was going to be a strong under the entire game. I hope you got a 43.5, homies. John needs a field goal. At the 38. Handoff. Charbonnet breaks a tackle. Good run for a gain of 4. I don't love that play call personally. I would have thrown the ball. I don't really understand that, to be honest. I would have thrown the ball there. Timeout with 3 seconds left. Seattle is going to attempt a game-winning field goal. With 4 seconds left in the game, this will be the game. Charbonnet was hit at the line of scrimmage. That could have easily went very badly. I will give Arizona a lot of credit for fighting back in this game and making it a really good game. 52 yards. Myers already missed from 50 plus in this game. He has redemption from the left hash, the right visually looking at it. Myers is good. Seattle wins. Seattle wins. Seattle wins. Sea Chickens. Wow, what a game.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. What? 3 beers. What? 4 beers. What? 5 beers. What? 6 beers. What? 7 beers. What? 8 beers. What? 9 beers. What?
What do you think about when the 15th bus when you're coming out?
It's gonna be me.
You are an absolute dummy.
Straight cash, homie. All right, all right, all right.
John, thank you, Mitch, for the heart-pounding video again. You're welcome, Johnny. Thank you for the super chats, man. Really, seriously, thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Good job, Mitch, says Bodo. Thank you, sir. Congrats to everyone who won their bets tonight. Samuel's under hit. Congratulations. John loves his life. All right. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you for watching. I will do a recap. It will be recorded. It will be posted. And you'll be able to watch it tonight or maybe when you wake up. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Mitch. Congrats to the Seahawks, who take it 23-20 on a game-winning field goal.